and Flora is a garden-inspired flower shop that sells unique plants and gifts. They're located on the University of Illinois campus, and they're here today to show us how to make the perfect floral arrangements at home. This is Jessica and Kristyn. Welcome to ciLiving.
Thank you.
All right, so tell me a little bit about your shop.
Yeah, so we already knew each other. Jessica has a flower farm and I have a plant store. We knew each other through that connection and had the opportunity to buy an existing flower shop last August. So some of you may know April's florist. She retired and we're in that location, but it's a whole new look and feel in there. So we came together to do that.
And you do more than just flowers. I know you also do gift type things. What
Yes.
sort of things can we find in the shop?
All kinds of gifts. We've got some things down here to show you, but
bottom.
we've got these cute little moss amigos. We have a ton of plants. Some are potted, some are just ready for you to grab and take home and put in your own pot. We do have planters, plant tools. We've got cute little felt and crocheted items, like a ton of faux flowers. If you want fresh flowers and faux, we've got those, and they're really beautiful and fun. Just a ton of stuffed animals, books, puzzles, like you name it, we've got it. So.
Well, and I know you've brought some things to show me, so we can keep chatting, but I want to know what we're doing today. What are we doing?
So in our shop, we have a grab and go cooler. So we always have wraps that are ready to go for $25. So you can pick up any of these anytime, and they come with a flower food packet. So we're going to show you how, if you are gifted one of these or you purchase one of these, how to put it in your vase and make it look nice.
All right, perfect.
So we're going to undo the paper here, and they're always rubber banded.
It's so pretty because it's already just
It's ready to go. That's right. And
I'm sure there's more to it. I'm the type of person that I'll just be like, it probably fits in there, and just stick it in and see what happens.
Exactly. And if we dropped it in right now, it separates, and it's not what it looked like when you bought it. So what we're going to do is you're going to select a vase. A classic cylinder vase is the best shape because it's the easiest to work with. So what you're going to do is the very bottom of the foliage where the bouquet starts, that's where you want your bouquet to set. So you are going to cut the stems.
So I like that. So you measure it against the vase.
That's right. And we're going to do it a little bit
it
more.
Sits perfectly.
We're going to adjust the foliage. And you do like to have a greenery collar. It just helps everything sit nice.
Oh, and then you can kind of move them around too. I like that greenery collar. That's a good way to think about it. So you kind of want it then on the edges.
That's right.
And I like what you guys were telling me a little bit before. So you're kind of the plant master, and then you do a lot of the business side of things. It sounds like it's a really good partnership. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Well, there's a reason why Jessica's the one showing you all the flowers. I'm actually learning as we go here.
Okay.
So having the plant store and everything, I bring that side. I'm an accountant in my prior life, and so I'm really the business side, but Jessica has such an eye for design. She's our photographer. She's our social media person. She's this, right? She's all of the forward facing, and I'm kind of the back end.
Does it all. Well, that is gorgeous. And I will say, I don't think I've ever taken flowers from being handed them and made them look that pretty in a vase. So
right, but everybody
awesome.
can. Everyone can.
Yes.
So,
And then I see you've also brought some stems. So if I go to the store and I just choose bunches of the same type of flower, how would I put them together?
Yep, exactly. So if you want to be a little bit more creative, what you're going to do, any grocery store is going to have pre-selected bunches, and they might be straight bunches, meaning they're all the same flowers, or they're going to be a mix. So this is a nice white mix. So we're just going to kind of unband everything and lay it out. And what we're going to do is make these arrangements together.
Oh, I see. Okay, so kind of maybe start with a solid color and then have some other pops of colors. Is there sort of a rhyme or reason to what specific species of flowers or types of flowers that we're choosing?
So we really like to, I'm a flower farmer, and so I'm big on seasonal availability. And so what is available in season is always going to be the best and freshest product.
Okay.
So what we're going to start with is a couple of tall stems. So we have all spring colors, so why don't you choose 3 of whichever you want here.
So 3 stems?
3 stems, and these are called a line flower or a spike flower.
Ooh, they're so pretty.
Yes.
I like it. It's a good starting place. And we're gonna have to speed arrange. I'm sure you probably take a lot of time to do this at the shop, but we have about a minute to put it all together.
Perfect. So you're gonna trim those to the height of your vase, and you're gonna plop them in, all 3.
So Right there.
Go a little bit higher.
There?
Right there.
Okay, perfect. All right, and put them in?
Yep. Perfect.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
it already is looking great.
So then we're gonna do some roses. So go ahead and take those pink ones.
Okay,
And we're gonna trim those a little bit shorter.
okay. Like maybe there?
Yep, that's perfect.
Perfect.
And then what
Trimmed.
you want to do is take the foliage off. You never want foliage in the water.
Oh.
That's gonna shorten your vase life because bacteria grows there.
See, this is why we do this. You learn
That's
something
right.
new, and now I'll always remember that. So people are going to be like, why are you pulling all the greens off? Because I want my flowers to last longer.
That's right. Okay, so the shortest ones are gonna go on the outside, the tallest ones in the middle. So
Okay.
go ahead and yep, exactly.
All right. We have like 20 seconds. What else
Okay,
can
let's
we
do
put
our
in?
greenery collar.
All right. Oh, right. We learned about this a minute ago. So we're going to put this around the outside.
That's right.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here and teaching us how to make flowers. ciLiving will be right back.